the new Nether update. Adding with the new Nether update, there is the basalt delta biome and all the other biomes. I will be probably doing a tutorial on the new Nether of what's the new features and everything, but today I'm gonna try to find a warped fungus biome, not red but blue, and I'm gonna teach you guys today how to build a Nether hub. So it's gonna have everything you need. And even in this episode, this is gonna be kind of a little mini series about the Nether, but we need the blue fungus biome. We need the warped. But yeah. So if we could find this, do you like the new sounds of the Nether? But we need to find this biome. Okay, that's a little too loud. Okay, but this is a series where we're basically going to be doing builds live on, yeah, we're going to be doing builds live here. Like, we are live right now. Soon, we are going to be doing a Minecraft multiplayer series. I'm not going to tell you too much about that because that's a surprise for later. But we really need to find this biome. Jeez, how hard is it to find a warped fungus biome that's not red? Like, that's a blue. We've come across many red ones, just not blue. Also, why Nether? Why one block? But why? Oh, I feel like it's awesome. No blue. We need to find some blue. But why I try to find this? A piglin? Well, since we're here and I'm probably not gonna find, I just see you can get soul speed books in these. Soul speed books, boots, golden boots, magma cream. You can get a lot of stuff out of this. That's another episode though. And also in that episode, we're probably going to be spending a little bit of time. Soulsing Valley, okay. Ventured through Soulsing Valley, it's blue. This means. Jeez, why can I never find these in survival? Nether fortresses, there we go. This would actually be a pretty good place. Now, I'm in on the super flat world, but we're not going to focus on the Nether fortress. Just pretend like we won't even see it. But we need to get rid of some of the trees. These will come in handy. If you can build this in any biome, but I just would prefer it would look better. The black goes good with the blue. So I would recommend using this. It's gonna be pretty big. And again, if you like them underground, then this design is not worth your while, and you're probably not gonna want to build this because also these decay like leaves probably don't, which is probably annoying. And also, if you were wondering, I will be doing a series where I start in the Nether and try to work my way back to the overworld. I'll have about a few episodes, and also I think I might not do the survival series. That's kind of just a kickstart for my channel. I'm still gonna do a little bit of it, just it's kind of like I need a plains biome, if you know what I mean, because it's just difficult. It's gonna be difficult clearing out that jungle. But anyway, back to this. I'll show you the design-ish, I guess. Also, some of it is going to be underground. so that's why it doesn't need too big of a space. Also, this is gonna also have prime access to lava. So, even though that seems like a far distance, if you just drop down a little bit, it isn't that big. And also, if I will be adding, since we're lucky and we got another fortress nearby, we will be adding the nether fortress into some of the play here. And also, there's going to be more ways to save your drop than just water now. And also, striders, that's going to be a big part of all of this. Striders and, yeah. So now you guys got a pretty good space cleared out. You gotta get some, well, obviously the netherite is kind of for just a creative purpose, but first we need to build the base, which is gonna be made out of, what block looks cool? I kind of just came into this, but basalt. Okay. Now that we can kind of go up a little bit, I'm not going to be teaching you the exact, like, you're not going to find this exact area. So I'm just going to kind of teach you how to, like, build one if you want to, like, if you would want to build one. I'm gonna probably add one to the multiplayer world, like I said. I'm not gonna tell you too much about that. Because that's more of a surprise. Most of my friends are not even sure on doing it, so. Also, I would recommend a 2-block center, so let's see, right here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It needs to be at least 20 blocks long. It's a pretty big space. And it needs to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. And I'll teach you how to put the overhang there a little bit later. And also, if you're wondering, yes, skeletons do still spawn here. Not really sure about the zombie pigmen, like the what's the name? I forget them. It doesn't matter. Oh, so that does block update. Okay, so I was just kind of wondering. Okay, guys. Go about this. Gotta kind of obviously get rid of this tree that's here. This is a pretty big one too. Shroom lights will be probably added into this. If you don't like shroom lights, glowstone is always an option. Because I know some people are kind of sad that shroom lights kind of got rid of glowstone. I mean, didn't really. Okay, now that we've got a little bit more space cleared out, you can go back and just make the square. Not really square. Actually, yeah, it kind of has to be a square. So, this will be, hold on, let me just put this on peaceful real quick. And yes, this is a super flat world, like I said before. I'm putting it on peaceful so none of the ghasts get in my way. But you don't want to have your world on peaceful because, remember, why making these new structures? Because remember, those piglins, they're going to be useful, and they're basically another way to get magma cream, which is going to be useful for people who are experts at making potions. Because the potion nerds out there, I'm not saying that you're actually nerds, but you get what I mean. Like, the people who play with potions a lot and master all the potions know how this works, but there's people that don't. Yeah, magma cream, I don't even know what potion makes magma cream, actually. Probably should by now, considering that I call myself to my friends the master at Minecraft, and I know everything. I don't know everything, okay? I know a lot, but I don't know that much about potions at all. So that's what the multiplayer series is going to be for. It's going to be kind of like Minecraft a little bit. Also, if you're one of like the thousands that watched Fru new channel, yeah, he's the inspiration for the Minecraft multiplayer series. He's going to be a big help on that, because I'm just saying, I wish I knew him, because, well, yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah, so just continue to build the base up to the highest point that you have. Which for me, it's, yeah, the coordinates, they're kind of helpful. I mean, like, they're really helpful. Like, if we didn't have coordinates, what would Minecraft be like? Just imagine. Like, Minecraft would be kind of different. I don't really see how it'd be so different that it would be like terrible, like Minecraft. No, it wouldn't be like that. Would you say? I think we would just have lodestones everywhere. But also, don't you think that respawn anchors should work in the end? They should. Because it just keeps it less complicated. And also, if you're wondering, yes, they do explode in the overworld. So, people in UHC, something somehow getting an end crystal. Yeah. So, might be doing some UHCs and some speedrunner versus hunters. I think just some regular speedruns first, though. And make sure there's no, like, peak. What? Oh, wow, that was weird. But we also will show you, since we're next to, Nether Fortress. I'll show you how you would connect it to a Nether Fortress. Once you've done this outer layer, which is what I'm finishing up, you will have, we're gonna do a basalt floor just because I think the block looks kind of cool. But you're gonna do any floor you want. But next, you need to find the center. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the center. Which means if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it means this is the center. That means if I go like this, then go like this, don't intersect, perfect. Okay, so now that we have this going, alright, so now that we can do this, then this is where the decoration actually comes in hand. So, you gotta have your basalt come up from the floor, or just be like that in the center, you can make it different. But remember, 1 block in the nether is equal to 8 blocks in the overworld. So you're gonna kind of want the nether hub. I'm not gonna show you how to link up nether portals, but that I'll definitely teach you that in another episode of this kind of knowledge-ish series thing I'm doing. Basically, I'm teaching you about Minecraft a little bit more. But, and also, don't just shut out some of the other channels that do, like Minecraft videos, like, that are informational. They're better than me, trust me. Go subscribe to their channels. I don't care who you watch on theirs. Just, they're better than me. So, yeah, you should probably subscribe to them. But, anyway, back to the design. So now that we have that, we can go in kind of a little bit more of a different design than normal, and that's right big enough. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. But that's not the design. Did you really think that was the design? Probably, yeah. I was just testing out feature. And the design is gonna be not glowstone. It's of course gonna be the new shroom light. They look nice, and personally I just like them. So yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit different to work around. Wait, if I just do that, then yeah, that works. And also, I'm gonna be teaching you how to do pretty much anything that you want to learn in Minecraft. Just comment down below what you want to learn next, and I'll pick a comment. If the comment is yours that gets chosen, then you're lucky. Well, not lucky, you're just, yeah, lucky. But if it's gonna be pretty easy to choose, because it's gonna be like 2 people coming on this video, if you know what I mean. That's just it. Okay, so now that we have these, now you know how to make that design. So, obsidian and flint and steel. Okay, so the nether portal design that we're gonna go for is just a simple base up. You can just do it like that. Basically any size you want. Just make sure it has that 2 block center, and bam, like that. Like that bad boy. Make another if you feel like it. Bam. Once you have your 2-centered nether portal, I guess you can call it, you can kind of make a path to it. I feel like they should all be facing in one direction. Never mind. Actually, yeah, that would look good if it's facing in one direction. So, that's that design. So, yeah, this is gonna be the nether-ish portal design. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut off this a little bit. Yes, it's kind of really simple. But then you just extend out and still leaving 3 in the middle. So then you just do that. You could still add shroom lights. You could still had streamlights with gray carpets involved. We take out the carpet and get, actually, which one looks closer to the actual blackstone? I would say use dark gray just because it looks a little bit better. But yeah, you could totally do that. It'll be fine. We're gonna kind of just do like 1/4-ish of it. But the other side, I'm gonna need to do too. So this is the way we're gonna be going down to the lava just because of this natural terrain. And we're also gonna need to get rid of this tree. Once we get rid of this, once we get rid of that, we will get back into building this nether hub. Okay. The lava will be one of the last parts. You can kind of skip this part of the video if you don't want to see me just add in some of the final touches, I guess, because yeah, I'm just going to be copying on all 4 sides of how to do this. Aha, there we go. I wasn't gonna put this in 3 hours trying to figure that out. Yeah, so this middle section is the shroom light area. Like right in the middle, so you kind of have that like glove pattern. Also, you don't have to cover it up. It's just not my opinion. I actually like it kind of in that position. You can take the carpet. I'm just gonna take it off. I think it looks better without the carpet. Yeah. Also, the 2-block center. Yeah, you can make a 1-block center if you want. It's just my opinion. Having a ton of nether portals, like, you just go into here and then go back in. That's right out here into another portal you went into, and if you go right into here, you'll see you come out in the same nether portal because it's scary because you get another nether portal over there somewhere at the beginning, and so, yeah. But now for more of the mechanical part of the base. It's when you add lodestone and respawn anchors. Okay, so what you can do here is you can have your lodestone right there and in all of the corners, just to be sure, but you only have to activate one really. So yeah, if you only activate one, you'll be fine. And also, piglins don't like blue fire, so if you put them around this, you're gonna be fine. There's gonna be no piglins coming around. Basically just whip out some soul sand, some soul soil, and get working onto that. So now that you have them all there, then go into here, put your compass into one of them, and now it's a lodestone compass. So you can see it points to the lodestone. But, so like, if I get lost, and yeah, that's how you can function it. If you're only going to be going through one nether portal, you can just make something else on this side. Which, I'm actually going to be making something else on this side. So it's kind of a shame, but not really at all, because I don't really care. It's not even going to be used. But if this is going to be your only portal you ever come out of, then okay. I think I just flipped one. But you can have your respawn anchor, which you can charge up with now I have reset my spawn point. But if you would like to know how much you have left, which I'm probably gonna want to know how much I have left after I die. So if I die multiple times, boom! You can see it, no problem, whatsoever. And it ish wasn't. But if this is going to be the only side you're going to be using, I'd recommend kicking out both these lodestones because they both cost one netherite ingot. So that would be one netherite ingot down the drain. But now I'm just going to copy the sides. So once again, you can skip this part of the video and just relax back if you want to watch it. And watch me build away on this, yeah, rather nice looking, not really, it's nice looking, it's not that big of another portal. If you had a bigger nether portal, it would be looking nicer. But you can also put signs on it and stuff like that. And also, yeah, this is going to be interesting because, oh, did they build it wrong? Okay, I think it's on right. It's on I think I made this side one block longer than this side. I think that's what's causing it. See, this is why you do all four sides. Because, oh my gosh. I wish I could do a time lapse. I can't. It's like green blowing up his barge. Yeah. Also, if I'm gonna be smart, most people don't know that blackstone, yeah, it can be used to make stone tools. So if you're gonna do a challenge where you like start in the nether or something like that, then you can get stone tools. It's not just all wood tools. Yeah, make your stone, well, your wood and sword still, because yeah. Also, yes, you can get obsidian, so that's why it's possible. Most people have probably found that out by now. So, in this video, yeah, still are building it. We're still building it. It's just a pain. I mean, like, how do you make a mistake on a building that's like one block off? Normally, you would just be like, screw it. Just get rid of it. But, meh, not me. If you're gonna make this, you gotta make sure that it's all perfectly lined up, or it'll end up like me, where it's not, and you end up just throwing blocks around and getting it wrong. Every time. Okay, so right now we are going to be almost finishing up. Almost out of time, but for this right here, we're gonna have a staircase, also slab case. So if you couldn't like already tell, I love Basil. Basil is one of the coolest blocks in the game. Anything that has that sort of texture, builders love. I'm not really that good of a builder, but people who are just already loving this new Nether update for the building blocks more than the actual. It's one reason why I don't want to be too much a builder, but I'm such a good builder that it's almost hard to get away from it. I mean, like, okay, so just kind of figuring out the design right now for the stairs. Yep, and yep, and yep, and yep, and just one more layer. Actually, I can do something right here. So, yep, this is the base design. I didn't get to doing that side, but this is the base design for your, well, yeah, your nether, like, your, nether, what is it called? Like, hub. This is the like, start of the nether hub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.